why. Why can I not see any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorithia too. How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Where are we?
What happened? It's nighttime. Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
I feel more powerful.
Hello YouTube, so that Playmaker wants this for free. Welcome you back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Episode 100. Technically, this is the finale of the story. This is the final episode of the main story. Last episode, we ended up fighting Dixon, and he has passed. This episode, we're going to be swapping around. Our first fight is not too far ahead. I think the fight actually works best for this team. What we got right here is Spirit Monka. Let's do it.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at him. Make it a swift victory. Alright, I'm feeling it. All together now. Good call, Shulk. You can definitely do this. Right time. Roger. All systems go.
Custom Deadway. And that one's done. Let's move forward. I honestly really don't have much to say for this episode. I actually don't. In fact, this will probably be the episode I don't really talk much at all. Jupiter. Fast travel as well. You can see that enemy straight ahead of us as well. I think this team should suffice. Oh wait, skill tree. Huh. Charlotte and Fiora are buffed up in Affinity. Nice. Wait a minute, what else is going on? Oh, well, it's got a new skill branch skill as well. Increased amount of HP restored when revived. Not bad. And Ricky finished his cowardice skill branch. Increased XP rewarded of battles during the night. I think I'll go for flexibility. Let's head forward. For Spirit Zord. These enemies, even though they were technically mechons, they're spirits, so they're not technically made out of metal, so they're not mechon. They fight like they normally would, but it's not the way it's gonna be here. Boosting its attack. fight's done.
Almost too easy.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Piece of cake.
Okay. We are not capable of saving here. Thing is, I don't know if there's... I don't remember if there's any more spirit fights after that one. So, the team I want for the final fights is gonna be obvious, technically. For Shulk and Fiora, these two make the most sense because Shulk being the vessel for Zanza and Fiora being the vessel for Maineth. Since we are fighting Zanza, it feels fair, it feels right that these two would be in this fight. And based for everything, I think Melia would also be one of the better choices over everybody else. Everybody else technically has a good reason to fight against Zanza, except for maybe Ricky. Everybody else does, though. Well, I'd say the ones with the least reasons is probably Ricky and Shala. These, Ryan and Dunban will probably have better reasons to fight. But I think these three have the better reasons to fight them. So, let's move on forward and see what's past Jupiter. It's a great sun! Ah! Ah, there is another spirit. Mars! Which spirit is this? The team I've got now is the one I'm going to be using to fight Zanza. So, what's this? It's just a spirit Telethia. That seems kind of random. And also kind of different. Have we ever fought a Telethia like this?
We can't lose.
I expect nothing short of our very best. Good luck, everyone.
Shadow Arc. Alright. Time for a chain attack.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get wild.
Well, I don't really want to get wild right now. Don't really need to. And it's done.
Should be okay if we fight like this. I see your strength is the genuine article.
Alright. Let's get past Mars and see where it is. It seems like we started from the outer regions, so now we're Mars, so isn't Earth after Mars? Oops, wait, this works like a teleporter. Moon! Oh. Reduce physical damage taken. Not bad. Yeah, you could probably guess. It's Spirit Gado. Sansa just won't let them rest.
Alright, let's do this.
Let me at him. Make it a swift victory. Come on. Worldly. Now it's time has come. Prepare for a chain attack.
Got it! My rifle's getting hotter. Now!
It's weird. Spirit Gado's actually weaker level than the Telethia we fought.
Is everyone okay? Gotta cool off. Okay!
Powering up.
Good to go.
Now it's right time.
Hero Dunban, back with a
Oh, he's doing that move. Heal round. And this fight's over.
victory together.
But we mustn't be careless. Who else wants some?
Huh. I didn't realize there was a mark. That could have been a better indicator. Alright, let's get the team back together again. But yeah, this is it, guys. This will lead us to the final battle. Remember, though, even though this is... Okay, then.
It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
So, You finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Welcome, Shulk.
That voice. It's Zanza.
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Mayneth's Monado.
Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings!
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born. Until I was born. Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel or your disciple. I just want to live my life as a Homs in a world without you!
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world. That is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Mayneth. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Maynard chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you! I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth its demise! More enemies! Let's focus our efforts!
Okobi, very well. Double win! Backlash! Blowing through me!
Stay strong!
Real barrier!
You could not stand against a god! Here we go! Take this! Fiora, keep it coming!
Alrighty! Acknowledge! Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you've got, Melia!
Bravo!
Okay, this fight is definitely interesting, and without a healer it definitely gets pretty difficult, but it's very doable. Zanza technically doesn't have a level, but I believe it said his level is technically level 80, even though it's invisible to us. Oh. Monado left. Yeah, we get visions if we manage to hit the B in time. Set up an armor.
How can you still have visions?
Oh. Monado Brave. Backslash. Final cross. Okay. Well, wasn't fast enough for that. I'll admit, I really do like this song. I think we're just about where I'm thinking of. But I think to be safe, we're gonna do a chain attack.
My turn. Double wind.
It's not possible! How can you read my movements?
Easily. Taste Buster!
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god! Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power! Now, behold the true form of a united world!
More like a united world of a freak. of nature. Alright. I honestly don't have much else I feel like I could add to this, so I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the music. World Reconstruct. Oh, gotta purge that. I didn't think that was an aura. Guess I do still have something to say. Monado combo. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, in the last 5 seconds. Speed, armor. I'll do speed. Since it says it will work. Now it'll miss. Final cross. Spear break. Yeah, I don't even know why I bother with that. Oh, that Monado combo is deadly. Gonna set up. Oh, I didn't want to use Eater. I wanted to use armor. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy this now. Oh, black hole.
Here we go! Fiora, I'll protect you. Fiora!
My turn. Shifted into second gear. Lilia, now leave it to me. None can oppose us. We will
Everyone, let's go! Split it! Me too, Fiora. We can definitely do this. All together. The future doesn't belong to you. You are all doomed.
Bionis Buster.
Looking good too, Fiora. You are all doomed. Xenoblade is the one true Monado, instrument of destruction and rebirth. Battle Soul, we can definitely Fiora.
Okay, my turn. Lilia, my turn. Bravo. Oh,
Ooh, Monado Shooter IX.
We can definitely do this. How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion. For that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only! Why should we care? What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own! Can it be? A Monado?
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortals!
And Ricky just went running in. Say hello to Monado 3. Actually equip something to it. I've never done that before, because honestly, there's no need. But I'm going to do it anyway. Let's do this. Enjoy this. Enjoy the finale.
Instrument of destruction and rebirth. This is the Monado's power. How's that? Everyone, let's go. I see it. This is the power of a god. We can definitely do this. I have to protect everyone. Let's focus our efforts.
Understood. Understood.
And shall be! You are nothing!
Now, my turn. More to come.
Leave it to me! Monado! Basta! How do you like that? I cannot! No! I will not let you live! I want to we can definitely do this!
And it's over. Monado Buster!
It cannot be! How? The power of a god cannot be overcome!
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice! Albus! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning. And I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago. That's simple. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence. Born from the chaos of creation, it is vanishing. Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home?
Let's begin the experiment.
Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice? It's Mayneth.
Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine!
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life. And the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future. And our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Alvis?
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right?
Yes, he's right. And being with the ones we love, that's enough. Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is a world with no gods!
Are you trying to kill me?
I'm really sorry, Colonel.
Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squat jumps around the entire colony. 50 laps! Now!
Please, Colonel.
Ah, yes. That's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here now.
Yes, we're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia, for everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
Yeah! Almost got it!
Rain! Go, Rain! Oh, Ricky really hungry!
Put your back into it, Ryan! Are you okay?
It's salty! What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
Oh, Rain, bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing is Rain's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Ocker gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
No, Rain, catch fish! Catch fish now! Oh, fish! Fish!
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
What is it?
Oh, that hairstyle. It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows? I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Monado, Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
Jesus Christ, guys. I know the journey is technically not over yet, but this has been one of my favourite projects to have done. A lot of the things that are said in the end, I believe, like with what Alvis said about how the people of the world would work together and all that, I believe that that's like going to be hinting towards Xenoblade Chronicles 3. By the time you see this episode, I will more than likely have started the game. I don't plan to actually start it until I fully finish this series off, all the remainder of the main game itself, and then the DLC, so I might be a week or two behind everybody else playing the game. But I'm looking forward to playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I did want to play through 2 before it came out, but it's way too late now. To give you an example, it's the 22nd of June. We've literally got 1 month and 7 days before the game is officially out. I've got the game pre-ordered, so I will have it. But either way, yeah, this adventure is technically not over yet. I think there is something at the end of the credits, like something will pop up, and it'll only pop up the once, so feel free to either skip ahead or enjoy the credits till then. But yeah, I will see you guys either at the end of the credits for the pop-ups. If not that, then I'll see you all in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles, where we'll start our way towards completion of the game. Where we will start? How about I'll let the future decide. Sorry, couldn't resist. See you next time, if you're gonna stop here. Here's the pop-ups. Continuing from cleared data. Once you have cleared the game, loading the save file will give you the option to continue playing the game. Selecting New Game Plus will let you play the game from the beginning again using items and levels carried over through your first playthrough. Carrying progress over 1. Levels, arts and party affinity are all carried over. Carrying progress over 2. Some items can be carried over, some cannot. Items equipped when the game is cleared will automatically be carried over. Money will be carried over, cannot carry key items, but all other items will be carried over. Carrying progress over 3, there are other things apart from items that cannot be carried over. The affinity chart, the quest log cannot be carried over. When playing again, try developing relationships with characters and completing quests that will lead to alternate futures. The achievements records will be carried over, but the achievement trials, the affinity chart and the quests will not. And the Monado we unlocked, the true Monado. Shulk now holds the true Monado. He will not receive the Monado again in subsequent playthroughs. AKA, you can only use the true Monado in New Game Plus. I'm not doing New Game Plus yet, but towards the end of the main game series, I will show off New Game Plus using, showing off the true Monado, even though there's not really going to be much to show. But yeah. Clear. We got the clear symbol. That is the end of the main story of Xenoblade Chronicles. We are up to the post-game next. After the post-game, we will be in the DLC, but that's still going to be a few episodes off. I'm not sure how many. I'm thinking for the next episode, we're going to start in Sotoro Marsh if a certain side quest is completable for me. I will check first. If not, I'll be in Colony 9. Hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for the post-game. See you. And I really like this music.